Hey, this is Mr. Molo for the 2.4 puzzle time. Where do young tigers swim? All right, so we got another cat joke coming up. All right, so there's not a lot of room on here, so I'm going to do 9, 10, 11, 12. These were a little bit more of the complicated ones that we didn't really get to. They really weren't there in your note packet. So looking at these, so I got 2x plus 7 is less than or equal to 2x plus 8. So again, I like to get my variables together first. So I'm going to subtract 2x from each side, subtract 2x from each side, so I'm left with 7 is less than or equal to 8. And that is a true statement. 7 is less than or equal to 8. So it is all real numbers. The number 10 here, we got some distributing. In fact, we have a double distributing problem here. So I have negative 6 times x. So negative 6x. Negative 6 times 1. Negative 1 is a positive 6. And over here, I'm going to distribute the negative 14. So I'm going to end up with negative 14x. Then negative 14 times a negative 5 is a positive 70. All right, and then I'm going to get my x's together. So I'm going to add 14x to each side. Add 14x to each side. So I end up with a positive 8x plus 6. Oops, not equals 70. Don't do that. This is inequalities. So it's less than 70. It's a plus 6, so I need a minus 6 from each side. So I get 8x is less than 64. Divide both sides, divide both sides. So I get x is less than 8. Kind of a complicated problem there with the double distribution there. All right, 11. Looks like we got some stuff that we can simplify here. So I got 12x plus 4x is 16x plus or minus 11 is greater than or equal to 16x plus 7. I'm going to get my x's together. So subtracting 16x. And we'll see that these cancel. 16 minus 16 is 0. So I'm left with negative 11 is greater than or equal to 17. And that is not true. Negative 11 is not greater than or equal to 17. So this one is false. So it's going to be a no solution. All right, last one, pretty much as hard as it gets here. So we got some distributing, and then we have some like terms we need to combine. So distributing first, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times x is 3x. And I still have that plus 10x there. Over here on the left side, or I'm sorry, on the right side, I got 9 times x is 9x. 9 times a negative 2 is a negative 18. And I still got that plus 7. So we got things on both sides that we have to combine here. So I got a negative 3x and a positive 10x, which is going to give me a 7x when I combine those two. Over here, I got a negative 18 and a positive 7. And that's going to give me a negative 11 when I combine those two. Okay, next I'm going to get my x's together. So I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides. So I got 3 is less than or equal to 2x minus 11. Add 11 to both sides. 3 plus 11 is 14. Is less than or equal to 2x. And then divide both sides by 2. So then I end up with 7 is less than or equal to x. I like to write it the other way. So x is greater than or equal to 7. That's a long problem just for one. Pretty much as hard as it gets. All right, and then going back to the joke. So where do young tigers swim? They swim in the kiddie pool. Another cat joke. You gotta love these.